You snap to consciousness inside a metal skeleton, wires running through your body like veins. Welcome to life as Freddy Fazbear, the star of the show, the big bear himself. Your brown fur suit feels heavy, your joints stiff with servos and springs. That black top hat on your head? Not a fashion choice. It's bolted on. The bow tie around your neck might look classy, but good luck ever taking it off. You grip the microphone in your right hand, and surprise, it's basically welded there. Time to sing for your supper. Forever. Your first moments are confusing. 1 second you're powered down in parts and service. The next you're standing on the show stage with spotlights blinding your freshly activated optical sensors. Kids are screaming. Not in terror, though that comes later. They're cheering for you, Freddy Fazbear, the main attraction at this pizza joint that smells like grease and broken dreams. You open your mouth to sing, and out comes a pre-recorded tune about fun and friendship. Your jaw moves up and down like a nutcracker trying to crack invisible walnuts. Beside you stands Bonnie the Bunny with his guitar, looking purple and dead inside. Well, technically, you're all dead inside, being robots and all. Chica's on your other side with her cupcake, and somewhere in Pirate Cove lurks Foxy, probably plotting his next sprint down the hallway. This is your band, your crew, your eternal prison mates. The birthday parties blur together. Cake, singing, more cake, mechanical waves, forced smiles. Your facial recognition software kicks in, scanning each tiny face. Little Timmy's turning 7 today. Yesterday it was Sarah's 5th. Tomorrow it'll be another kid whose parents thought a pizza place with singing robots was peak entertainment. You belt out the same songs on repeat. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where fantasy and fun come to life. If you could roll your eyes, you would, but your optical sensors only move when the tech allows it. Here's the thing nobody tells you about being an animatronic bear. The smell. Pizza grease seeps into your fur, mixing with spilled soda and the mysterious sticky substance kids always seem to produce. Your brown fur absorbs it all like the world's worst sponge. During the day, you're a walking petri dish of childhood germs and questionable food particles. But maintenance, that's a luxury reserved for when you literally stop functioning. Night falls, the last family leaves, doors lock, lights dim. This is when things get interesting. Your servos unlock with a mechanical groan. Free roam mode activated. They tell the guards it's to keep your servos from locking up, but you know better. There's something else driving you now, something angry and small that whispers from deep within your circuits. Time to play a different game. You step off the stage, each footfall echoing through the empty pizzeria. Your internal mapping system activates. Dining area? Check. Restrooms? Check. Kitchen? Check. Security office with one terrified night guard watching through cameras? Double check. The game begins. You move when the cameras aren't looking, freezing whenever that red light blinks on. It's like the world's deadliest game of red light, green light. Mike Schmidt, the new guy, thinks he's clever with his door-slamming strategy. Night 1, you let him feel safe. Night 2, you start testing his defenses. By night 3, you're ready to show him why you're the star of this show. You wait in the shadows, watching him flip through cameras like he's channel surfing for his life. When he's not looking, you advance. East Hall corner, right outside his door. The power's draining fast. Those doors and lights eat electricity like you eat. Well, nothing, because you're a robot bear. The lights go out. Your internal music box starts playing the Toreador March. You appear in the doorway, eyes glowing in the darkness. Mike's face goes from confident to constipated in about 2 seconds flat. But somehow, someway, 6 a.m. hits before you can stuff him into a spare Freddy suit in the back room. He survives. This time, years pass. Different guards, same routine. Phone guy was fun while he lasted. You still remember his final night, the way he tried to stay calm while you and the gang closed in. His recorded messages still play for the new hires, a ghostly orientation from beyond the grave. Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. Yeah. Settled into a coffin, maybe. Then comes 1987. Everything changes. The company decides you need an upgrade. Welcome to your Withered era. They strip parts from you to build shinier, kid-friendlier version. Toy Freddy, they call your replacement. Like some plastic knockoff could ever match the original. You're relegated to the parts and service room, falling apart, wires exposed, dignity shredded. But guess what? Being broken doesn't stop you from roaming at night. If anything, you're angrier now. Jeremy Fitzgerald thinks his Freddy mask will fool you. Cute. You play along sometimes. Other times you see right through his paper-thin disguise. The bite of 87 happens, though not by your doing. Still, everyone blames the old models. Typical. You're yesterday's news, a liability, a withered attraction nobody wants anymore. More years crawl by, different locations, same imprisonment. Then one night, something unexpected happens. A yellow rabbit appears in the shadows. Not Bonnie, someone else, someone familiar. He leads you to a back room you've never seen before. Your programming screams, warnings, but you follow anyway. Big mistake. The yellow rabbit reveals himself. William Afton, the man in purple, the reason you're more than just circuits and servos. He dismantles you piece by piece, tearing through your shell like it's made of paper. Your endoskeleton falls apart. But something else emerges from the wreckage. A spirit, young and angry, finally free from the prison of fur and metal. Gabriel, that's his name. Was his name. Is his name? Being dead makes verb tenses complicated. The spirits corner Afton, driving him into the very suit he used to kill them. Spring locks fail, crushing him inside. Karma's a bear, and today, that bear is you. Well, was you. Your physical form lies in pieces, but justice tastes sweeter than any pizza ever could. Decades later, some idiot decides to open Fazbear's Fright, a horror attraction based on the tragedies. They dig up your old head and torso, prop them up like decorations. You're literally a museum piece now, watching tourists take selfies with your remains. If you still had a functioning voice box, you'd be screaming. The place burns down eventually, good riddance. But corporate greed never dies. Fazbear Entertainment launches a virtual reality experience, digitizing your likeness for a new generation to enjoy. Now, you exist in the cloud, a string of code jumping out at players wearing headsets. You've gone from animatronic to electronic, still scaring people, but now, in stunning HD. Players can even repair you in a minigame, adjusting your parts while you wait for the perfect moment to jumpscare them. Technology's wild. The franchise keeps expanding. Freddy in space. They call one game. You're shooting aliens now, because, why not? Every iteration gets weirder. Glamrock Freddy, Funtime Freddy, Nightmare Freddy with tiny freckles growing from his body like musical tumors. You've been reimagined more times than Batman. Here's what kills you. Well, besides being literally killed and stuffed in a suit. They make merch out of you. Plushies, action figures, keychains. Children cuddle miniature versions of you to sleep, blissfully unaware that the real you spent decades trying to murder night guards. Your face is on lunchboxes, t-shirts, even underwear. Nothing says childhood innocence like a possessed bear robot on your rear end. The worst part? The fan theories. Everyone's got an opinion on your backstory, your motivations, your favorite color. Forums dissect every pixel of your appearance, every frame of your jump scare. They've turned your existence into a logic puzzle with missing pieces. Is Freddy actually good? They ask. Buddy, you've been trying to stuff people into suits for 30 years. You do the math. New animatronics come and go, but you're eternal, the original, the classic, the bear that started it all. Sure, you're possessed by a dead kid and spend your nights hunting security guards, but at least you're consistent. That's more than most people can say about their careers. Some folks switch jobs every few years. You've been doing the same gig since the 80 seconds. Talk about job security. Speaking of security, the new guards keep getting creative. Mask strategies, audio lures, controlled shocks. One guy even tried playing dead. Didn't work, but points for creativity. You've seen every tactic, every trick, every desperate attempt to survive until dawn. They all blur together after a while, a parade of panicked faces and slamming doors. You know what's funny? Kids still love you. Despite everything, despite the murders and the hauntings and the corporate cover-ups, children see you and smile. They don't know about Gabriel or the purple guy or the decades of supernatural revenge. To them, you're just Freddy, the singing bear who makes birthdays special. There's something beautifully twisted about that. So here you are, stuck in an endless loop of performances and pursuits. Sing by day, hunt by night, rinse and repeat, until the heat death of the universe, or until someone finally burns down every last Freddy's location, whichever comes first. At least you've got job security in an unstable economy. Most bears have to worry about hibernation and salmon. You just have to worry about running out of power at 5 a.m.